Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's do a weekend energy reading. So it's the 23rd of August, so this will go through to the 25th. Let's have a look and see what the story is. It's a bloody Nine of Wands again on the bottom here about having spiritual strength and following your intuition. I don't know, I've just got a bit of hair that's tickling me. Let's give these a shuffle. I want to sing, it's a beautiful day, yay, yay. It's a lovely day, and it's really early still, it's 9:30. We've got a Queen of Wands, and we've got a wobbly table. A Queen of Wands and a Judgment card. The Queen of Wands is looking at the Judgment here. It's like the Divine Feminine is waiting for the resurrection. Let me show you these. So we have the Queen of Wands here, which I'm picking up is the Divine Feminine's energy. Just with all the sunflowers that are kind of around her, plus there's two lions at the top here, holding kind of like the same sunflower. And I just feel with this, she's just sitting, but she's looking at the Judgment card. So I do feel here as if there is this surrender from the Divine Feminine. She's just patiently waiting for the universe to kind of balance things out, for the universe to give the call. Then we have the resurrection with the Ace of Swords here. Okay, let's get another row. It's like the Divine Feminine knows to sit patiently and wait, and so does the cat. Look at the cat's stare here. Let me get one more. Then we have the Divine Masculine here, also sitting. Let's have a look at them together. So I feel that top row there is definitely the Divine Feminine's energy. We have the Divine Masculine here who is stressed out. He's feeling the pressure. You can tell by the colours around him. The Divine Feminine is sitting quite cool here. Okay, blue skies around her. And the Divine Masculine seems to have a lot of fire and turmoil and anxiety, I want to say, around him. And this is about moving on now. Okay, so this is about moving on to calmer waters. The next card is the card of celebration. So that second row there is most definitely about the Divine Masculine moving on to happiness. We're going to stop there. Okay. This is about love. There you go. Romance, love, adoration. Okay, let's get the Archangel Power Tarot cards. What was wrong with your chair over there? Lily's up. She was settled in the sun. Okay, let's have a look at this Queen of Wands. So I felt like the Divine Feminine was just sitting here patiently waiting. Because I picked up on the lions here, I just felt it was just about courage. Knight of Michael, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. That's what the Divine Feminine is waiting for, the Knight of Swords. Strong, committed, intellectual and diligent. Or put it this way. Not sure which way I had it round. Oh, I'm shaky today. Okay, calm your nerves. Let's look at this Judgment card. The Chariot. It's all about waiting for the Divine Masculine to make the move. The Chariot with the Judgment card. I said the Divine Feminine was kind of handing it over to Divine to balance things out and to give, I want to say, the call. And the Divine Masculine now is in the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement and acknowledgement by others. It's about being balanced in your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy here. The universe gives you a nudge, says it's time to go. There's the call. So, but the Divine Feminine is just sitting here, patiently waiting, because I picked up on this courage here. I want to say the courage of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine combined. It says strong. What else did it say that I picked up on? I'm just thinking what comes in with courage, strong, committed, determined and self-control. The Resurrection. Let's have a look at this Resurrection here. Six of Cups. Embrace your inner child. So that would really come in with this energy of love. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So I feel that's like the resurrection of the true Divine Masculine. It's with his body there. Okay. So let's move on to this Emperor. What's going on with the Emperor today? Or over this weekend, we should say. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Hey. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Good girl, stay down there, good girl. So here's the masculine here coming in. I want to say with an offer. I feel this is the Divine Feminine's energy here. She has some money. She has abundance. She has wealth. Oh, she's planting it. Of course, she's planting it. Planting the seeds of prosperity. And I believe that's what the Divine Masculine is aware of now. Maybe he's had a vision, because this here is, it's more of a vision, isn't it? So I want to say that the Divine Masculine realised where his prosperity lies. And it seems to be in the hands of the Divine Feminine. Moving on now to, I want to say past the illusion, to calmer waters, leaving the past behind and moving on to new beginnings, to this prosperity. Moving on to all your wishes coming true. It's the Nine of Cups, Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality in the joyful time of life. Wow, so there's very much this, the Divine Feminine is patiently, I want to say, knowing what to do. And is just sitting back and allowing the universe to give the Divine Masculine the call. It seems like he's had the call, and now there is this contemplation, because the Divine Masculine realised there's quite a lot now to plan. There is so much to accomplish. It means it's just kind of the opportunities are limitless. It's like infinity. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Nine of Cups, moving on now to make a wish. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Let's move on to this joyful time of life, because it's time for a celebration. Five of Ariel, it's a transition. It says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. I'm not actually sure what wants to come out. It's just to do with actually being in this element of love, because you don't want to create any self-fulfilling prophecies with negative thoughts. But I don't feel that it's here. I feel that it's help is here. Help is nearby. And the Divine Masculine knows that. It's like he's seen it. And what to say, it's lit a fire within him. Look at his eyes now. The Five of Ariel. Now there is the feminine on here. Whether this, I said this was more the illusion card here. And here she is kind of at the gateway, the doorway. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. It's interesting. I said the Divine Feminine was just waiting really for the Divine Masculine to go after his happy. His happiness. That's what I was going to say. I know I'd said it somewhere, but it just kept being drawn to this page of love. This page of love. He's like all gooey-eyed. What's the bottom of this one? Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And that's exactly what that... Let's talk about the self-fulfilling prophecies. It's time to just let go and let God. And that's what the Divine Feminine has done. It does look like the Divine Masculine is releasing the past as well, and learning to let go and let God. I just believe there's something about having visions. Just this understanding. And also with the Chariot card I've picked up before about maybe seeing shapes and symbols, signs, synchronicities. Interesting reading for the weekend. Okay, what else have I got here? Let's get an enchanted map. I just saw the card, Wish Him Well, and Terence Trent D'Arby. Went through my mind. Wish him well, a kiss and tell. Don't know the words. Sing. Okay, let's just pull some cards. That one did not take long to come out. No, it's in reverse. It's movement. We've had movement before. Ooh, sorry, wobbly table, a bit too far away. Okay, We've had movement before, but it's in reverse. It's card number 28. I'm going to read it in the reversed position. What's this little bit of hair here? Let me just pull it out. Now, it said that you are in a time of positive forward motion, but let's feel yeah, let's feel what the feeling is like for it to be in reverse, though, because I'm not sure what the message is. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my words out. Okay. Do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress, and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Wow. Revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure and have a look maybe where you've been taken to. I'm talking to kind of like the Divine Masculine's energy here. Looks like the Divine has taken you. Okay, somewhere, maybe in your dreams. So you may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this: lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. How awesome is that? It's another invitation to mastery. I just, what's going on in my mind is, it ain't over until the fat lady sings. Boom. That's what comes through. Okay, movement. Should we get another one? I did turn my deck up. Why is it upside down now? Okay. It was up the right way. Let's get one more from here. Dry desert. You'll always be led to your oasis. 31. Dig deep. We're bloody digging deep a lot, aren't we? Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now, find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Okay. Let's put an angel's prayer. Angel prayers. Angel's prayer. Angel prayers. The Emperor looks really quite gentle today. His face looks very soft. It looks like he's been looking after himself. His face looks a little bit red. Maybe he's a little bit embarrassed. Just a little flushed. Maybe in love. Maybe love softened up this divine masculine, this Emperor. Got spiritual gifts. So he's definitely connecting. Or divine is connecting with the divine masculine. Spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. It's like the divine masculine is online. Your spiritual gifts and talents are starting to come into alignment at this time. Whether you realise it or not, you have the special ability to inspire others through your own personal achievements, goals, and lessons. Ask yourself how you can pass on any of your lessons to others in a gentle and supportive way. Also, be aware as your psychic and intuitive abilities are strengthening. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. I know that most definitely my own and other divine feminines I've been speaking to, their telepathy is really, their intuition is soaring. It's soaring. Okay. So I do believe that the divine masculines, their psychic and intuitive abilities are strengthening now. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. Obviously, got to remember that we have the divine masculine within us all. So that's probably the energy that's happening in all of us are just our psychic and intuitive abilities are just now really strengthening. So I picked up on this courage and the strength of the lion here. And the intuition is of the divine feminine's essence. So the expanded interpretation. Whether you are a natural intuitive, psychic, dancer, writer, yoga teacher, or whatever, you have the natural ability to connect with spirit because you are spirit. You were also born with talents and gifts. You may not see them, but that doesn't mean they aren't there. Pay attention over the next few weeks to anyone asking you to show them something or help them with problems that you've already overcome in your life. You have spiritual gifts coming into alignment and Archangel Raziel wants to help you channel them, so go for it. A lot of people are now being sent, even if you don't feel that they're being sent for you to help and support and to guide, just have a look at the people that you're kind of coming across and you're going to find that they have same challenges that you've experienced. And it could also be that, you know, you're coming across people that have been through what you're going through. So I think it could be vice versa, which is how it is. It's teaching and learning. You are the student and the teacher. So Raziel's name means secrets of God, and he is the angel who is most like a yoga guru. He has mastered all the secrets of spiritual growth and the universal laws. If you're interested in using the law of attraction to develop as a clairvoyant, Raziel is the angel who can be of most support to you. Call on him to guide your spiritual journey, and he will help you align your mind, body, and soul as one. How cool is that? It's just amazing. It fascinates me every day. The more and more that I wake up, the abilities that I can tap into now, it's just really quite fascinating. So when you let go and let God. Mermaids and dolphins. Rest. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. It's tiring. Transmuting all these energies. Learning how to work with them, trying to understand them. And when you rest, I was going to say when you rest you get bombarded with more, but it's the time when you can really connect. This card asks you to slow down, rest, and be very gentle with yourself right now. Can you cancel your appointments today or for part of the day and take a nap? By drawing this card, you're urged to let go of unnecessary activities and to focus on self-renewal. Give yourself a hug. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. I promise to treat you with respect and care that you deserve. You're wonderful. No rushing or time urgency is allowed today. This is a day of sweet kindness where you treat yourself as gently as a baby cradled in your arms. Self-love. It's beautiful. Okay. I said that Howie had been looking after himself. Rest. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Say an affirmative prayer right now, which means stand in. You can stand if you like. Okay. Say an affirmative prayer right now, which means stating your desire as if it were already true. Thank heaven for this reality, and feel in your heart and belly that your dream is actually a reality. For example, say, thank you, heaven, for whatever your desire is. I'm truly grateful for your continuous support. Now is a magical moment. Go into a quiet space, even if it's just for a moment. Close your eyes and imagine that your wish has come true. Feel it with your entire body. Then express thanks for this gift and release it like a helium balloon that goes straight to heaven. If you need to take action to co-create this wish, you'll be given strong and repetitive guidance in the form of feelings, thoughts, ideas, inner words, signs, visions, or dreams. It's important that you follow this guidance in order to bring the wish into physical form. It's like it's a really exciting time. In solitude, in dream states, in this resting time, when you can connect. Okay. It's like it's really easy to connect. If you allow it. Now, what else do I have on my table? I have the Secret Language of Colour cards, got some well-being cards, got some little Lover's Oracle. I was going to bring out the postcard from, that's what I was going to do, that bring out a postcard from Spirit, because it said about releasing a helium balloon to heaven. I won't be a moment. Let me just go and get these postcards. Sorry. Okay. I always look at these cards and not pick them up and then want them. Oh, there's really these little beautiful little birds flying around. I don't know what they're called. I'm not that clued up. Okay. Let's get a message. Postcard from Spirit. You are loved. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw away any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organise. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, and it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organisation in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Wow. So clear your space, and it's needed. was going to say another thing as well. You may feel that as if you're fasting at the moment. I'm not really eating. It's like I'll eat a dinner one night and then the next night I won't have dinner. And then the next day, it's kind of like that. I'm not eating much. And I'd kind of just got back into the flow of eating again. But I always know that when I kind of, my appetite, lose my appetite, it's because I have to kind of stay light and empty, I suppose, for the connection. So if you're eating kind of habits, if you found you're not eating as much, that might be why. It's just the spirit likes it when you're a bit lighter. They can channel through you. Okay. So spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energies. So let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organisation in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. It said about throwing away anything that has kind of a bad feeling to it as well. You need to get rid of clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. This is here, negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's time to clear your space. It's like clear your space so that divine can really connect. Let's get a colour card then. A weekend of clearing your space and your clutter, spending time alone, resting, reflecting, connecting, directing if you need to. It says you will be directed if you need to take action. I think you will be directed because the charioteer here is kind of handing his... Okay, the chariot is driven by obviously his heart, but he kind of, it's like it's his turn. I feel here like he's a bit shocked. The unicorns are off, and it feels like it's his calling now. He gets the call, he gets the message, he knows what to do, and then the vest just kind of says, you're going to know what to do if you need to take action. So let's get a colour card. Grey. Learn to scan your body. I'm not sure that this card is in the book, but let's have a look. Now it goes from 25 to 31. Do apologise about that. Just make sure it's not 37 to 31. I'm looking for 29. Grey. Learn to scan your body. It's about healing yourself, and I want to say feeling the tension. I said that the Divine Masculine looked like he was a little bit stressed, and there has been a lot of tension, I know, here in the solar plexus, okay, a tightening of it. And I was working with someone yesterday. We were having a session, and I went to her. I said, "Are you really tense here?" Because all of a sudden, I could feel this knotting just here. Once we went through the reading, it was actually the last card that said about bringing it back to core. And I was like, okay, make sense of what's kind of going on. So this is your willpower. This is your I can. This is a Chariot card. Okay, having the confidence, determination, the courage, the strength to charge after what it is that you're desiring. And I believe it's just remember to come back to core. Okay, so learn to scan your body and where the tension is. And then we spoke earlier on in the week, I believe it was this week or maybe last, about directing those spheres of light, okay, and learning how to play with energy. Let's get another card from here anyway, because I can't read this one, but learn how to scan your body. What's this calling over my shoulder? Hello. Okay, where would you like to go? I don't want to leave my hand. I'll get shuffled in the cards. Onto the table, please. Oh, you really don't want to leave me? Okay. Go back on the arm then. Oh, there's 3 cards there that wanted to come. We're going to take them. Sapphire, regenerate your body. This one came out, I believe, the other day for the Divine Feminine. Yellow, purify your body. Oh, wow. Lemon, access innovative thinking. They're all fantastic cards. And look at these about, I said about the Divine Masculine finding he's happy. It's just this rest and regenerating, rejuvenating, accessing the innovative, I find it hard to say that word, innovative thinking, and purify your body. I'm going to read these. 22 and 23 came out, and 38. Okay. Let's look at 38. Sapphire heals, purifies, and regenerates your body. It also has the ability to soothe your mind, calm your nerves, and release emotional pain. As a nourishing colour, sapphire dissolves disharmony and clears the blocked pathways to well-being, clearing your mind, balancing your emotions, and creating order in your life. Experiment with sapphire light to regenerate your body and bring back a sense of harmony. Breathe in healing sapphire light and allow yourself to focus on increasing your well-being. Rub your hands together, then place them next to each other. Imagine that in each palm you are holding a sphere of sapphire energy. This was the card I was talking about. Come out earlier in the week. Allow yourself to feel these powerful spheres of energy and play with them, increasing their size and strength. Now put your hands on the part of your body that needs regeneration. Say, divine light, heal, purify, and regenerate. Repeat this statement several times for about 2 minutes until you feel better. Visualize the sapphire energy moving through your body, cleansing it, regenerating it, and bringing back a sense of harmony. Wow. Okay. Let's go to number 22. Purify your body, yellow. Yellow assists with purification, treating diabetes, and cleaning the intestines and bowels. Ease arthritis, release toxicity, and clear your skin with yellow. As the colour of intellect and mental stimulation, yellow can also help you think more quickly and clearly. Purify your digestive system with yellow rays of light. Purification. Go outside. Spend a few minutes looking at and feeling the rays of the sun on your skin. Imagine bright yellow sunlight moving through your whole digestive system, cleansing your intestines, pancreas, and bowels of all toxicity and waste. Sense the density dissolving and your organs becoming clean and healthy. Pour some water into a yellow glass and put it into the sunlight for half an hour. Then drink this water while focusing on purifying your body, mind and heart. Say, I allow my mind and body to be cleansed inside out. It's a perfect day to do that, to put a glass of water out. In a yellow glass, did it say? Put some water into a yellow glass. I don't have a yellow glass, I don't think. For half an hour. Okay, then drink this water while focusing on purifying your body, mind and heart. Let's have a look at this lemon. Put some lemon in your water. I have that in my fridge, actually, lemon water. I could put some of that in the sunshine, couldn't I? Access innovative thinking. Lemon is a colour of warmth, inspiration and intellect, fueling the brain so you think clearly, making empowering decisions and boost your memory. This colour is fantastic in assisting with study, learning, reading and writing. Innovative thinking. Oh, sorry, I've skipped a line. Think outside the box with lemon rays of innovation. Innovative thinking. When you are ready to think outside the box, sit up straight, hold your head slightly up Open your hands and relax your fingers. Say, Divine Intelligence, I call on the lemon ray of innovation, creativity, and ideas to inspire me to see new aspects and ways of moving through the situation I am facing. Sense the lemon ray touching your head and brain to activate new ways of thinking. Have some paper next to you to write down your new ideas. You may even hold a lemon in your hands to take its creative energy into your body. That was awesome guidance today from the Secret Language of Colour Cards. Let's get a Wellbeing card. I've got them out. When it made mention of the Law of Attraction, I thought to myself, oh, I've chosen like the Wellbeing cards instead of the Law of Attraction ones, but it's perfect because it's what we're working on. Our well-being. The measure of my success is my joy. They say that the most successful person is the happiest. The amount of joy you have allowed yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of your allowance of energy and success. Whenever you are feeling good, you are an enormous, successful contributor. It's about just getting you happy on. Okay. Let's get another one from here. What's my big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it all done. Sorry, let's do that again. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing toward? Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. That's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more, and all is well. Set to rest. What's the big hurry? Never going to get it done. You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing toward? Okay. Just reminds me of the tortoise and the hare there. Who won? Slow and steady wins the race. And slow and steady is this card, Knight of Ariel. There is an abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. You keep thinking there is a shortage of abundance, but shortage is only a perception. There is a never-ending stream. I can't, sorry, let me just, instead of just doing this little cough, let me just swirl this down. Okay. There is an abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. You keep thinking there is a shortage of abundance, but shortage is only a perception. There is a never-ending stream of abundance. There is no shortage whatsoever. Just go back to the measure of my success is my joy. The amount of joy you have allowed yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of your allowance of energy and success. Whenever you are feeling good, you are an enormous successful contributor. Okay. I'm going to end on, let's get some Lovers Oracle. Okay, let's end on some messages from the Lovers Oracle. Love is beyond the brain. It's like it's sensory. Just looking at what they're not sure what they're it's like it's a tip of an icicle. I don't know, but it looks like it's. I said let's swirl this down, and I think it spoke about spirals as well in the reading. So love is beyond the brain. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. It's just about being authentic. She looks quite lonely there, doesn't she? But it just reminds me of the Queen of Wands, who does kind of stand in her... she stands her ground. She stands in her belief, in her authenticity. This just kind of really makes me say, just have faith. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. Let's get one more. There's a sword of resurrection here, so I can see. I haven't even looked at the words yet. I'm just looking at the pictures. That's what we do in tarot. I've got a stream of light. I can see that. Okay. It's that resurrection. Love is like a rose. Sorry. Love is like a rosebud. It may reach full blossom, or it may die softly. Okay. The bottom. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. And the card's fallen. I'm going to have a look and see what that is. I'd say that's the realization here of the Divine Masculine. Is each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. So I feel that's about meeting up, you know, dream state, telepathy. And then let's have a look at this one. Life is like a storm. It is fresh and cleansing. It is natural and essential. It is powerful and fulfilling, and nothing can get in its way. Okay, right, have a fantastic weekend, guys. Rest up, okay, clear your space, connect. I want to say and enjoy the ride. Okay, it's very hectic out there at the moment, okay, with the energy, so I just hope that this reading can kind of help you, especially pay attention to that scan your body, learn how to scan your body. Okay, and then you can just tap in and ask. Actually, you'll be given the answers if you let go and allow them to flow in. Okay, flow through. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.